We're live, coming at you from the new home of Nez Studios here in Newark, Ohio. Some people around here call it Nurk, Ohio. God bless the stream, all those who watch and catch that replay. Remember that Jesus loves you, and I love you too. Well, thank you for coming by. God bless the stream, all those who watch and lurk and catch that replay. Really, extra blessings on all of you. Thank you for your love and your support. Thank you for share the content on your social media. And thank you to all who comment and interact and show love and support the ways that you do. Thank you so much. Oh my God. What's truth? Southside Gang Worldwide boy. What's up? How are you? What's truth? What's going on? I had What's Truth Tiffany's Epiphany Cup out here last weekend. I was showing everybody the cup. Oh, that's right. Southside Gang Worldwide boy. I've enjoyed seeing what you've been posting. Very proud of you. Yes, Southside Gang Worldwide. That's right. Well, how you doing? I'm going to try and find a few tunes to play in the background. And I'm going to continue this drawing right here. How are you? What's truth? Much love to you and to Tiffany and the whole family. Is it? I'm so happy for you. So proud of you. Oh, hey, tell Tiffany hello for me. In our new place and getting settled, and we're listening to the musical stylings of Mr. Jeffrey Feinstein, my good friend and accompanist. Oh, what's truth? Well, it says I am Brain Rot Zombie, but I know them as I am the Noise Opera. Hello, I am the Noise. Hello. Well, hello, Betty. That's pre-retirement days. What's truth? Please say hi to Betty. That's pre-retirement days. She's a wonderful cook. You gain weight just by watching the woman cook. Betty, I was thinking of you today when I made my brownies. I'll do a little cooking video and tag it for you, Betty, and a few of our cooking friends who show me all kinds of wonderful things you guys do in the kitchen. So keep an eye, look out for that. I'll be tagging a cooking video, and you'll be amongst the people tagged, Betty. So, oh, cool, hunting and stuff. Hello. I need to put my glasses on so I can see what in the world I'm looking at here. I got some cool stickers. Let me show you. I like this one. I got a few cool. I can't go through them all right now. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. And we've got a Squatch in the drawing we're doing here. This is my friend Floyd Bingo's cat, Douglas. He's hunting out in the woods. And whom do we have back there? We got Squatch hanging out back there, hunting him. We've got a little bird up here taking everything in. And Douglas, I guess, is quite the marauder. He likes to go after the baby bunnies. That's what cats do. So we've got a bunny far off over here, keeping their distance. But I wanted to work on this a little bit more. Floyd just had a stream, and he may or may not pop in, but that's okay. Whether he does or whether he does not, we're going to go forward and work on this a little bit more. This will be a painting, but I'm kind of grooving on adding a little more detail to it. And then when it's ready, I'll do acrylics on this. Hey, there's Susie B. Hi, Susie B. Silverleaf. How you doing, my dear? What's going on? I need to switch the song here, and then I'll stop goofing off and get to doing some drawing here. Let me see. Let's put on another Jeffrey Feinstein song. Well, good. Sorry I didn't make it into your last stream, dear lady. There's Seven Spalding. Hi, Seven. Hold on. Let me go on camera and say hi to Seven Spalding. Hi, Seven, my dear. Big kiss for you. Are you all right, Seven? I had to pop in the other night. I was about ready to go to bed, Seven, but something told me to pop in on you. You're still alive and kicking, so that's good. All right, I'm going to stop yip-yapping. Well, I'll keep yip-yapping, but let's get to work on what we're doing. Where's my other little light? What I need. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. God bless you. What color on my dreams? And you guys know what to do. If you're in blue, please take a moment to put your link in the chat. And for those of you who come in to the stream and you are not in blue, but you would like your link shared, say something, and I have every confidence one of my beautiful mods will accommodate you. That being said, let's get busy. Yo-Yo Max! Well, hi, Yo-Yo Max. How are you? All right. Good to see you, Yo-Yo. Did you bring your check mark? Oh, God. Come in without that now. Hold on. You get not just a check mark, but you also get wrench now, Yo-Yo. Say something else. Everybody, please say hi to Yo-Yo Max. She's an awesome moderator and a friend from the Blind Views channel. I like that blind viewers come by here every once in a while. Well, thank you for coming by, Yo-Yo. If you got things to do and places to be, hey, don't let me hold you back, but it is very, very nice to see you. Thank you. This is what we do here in the studios. We goof around, we sing, we take prayer requests, talk about this and that. I like to share my faith as a follower of Jesus Christ. I take prayer requests. If anybody has prayer requests, I'm always happy to pray for you. If you're interested in purchases and commissions for artwork, I love to do that. Portraits are my specialty, especially pet portraits. You got those kind of things you'd like done, hit me up. My email is in the description. And I take donations for the channel. And PayPal link is also in the description section. So, yes, let me show you the whole thing before I get back to work here. We've got a little nice nature scene. And there's a little cat named Douglas that belongs to my friend Floyd. And then we've got Squatch back here lurking. We got a little bird up here keeping an eye on stuff. And then Douglas here, he likes to eat rabbits. So we've got a little rabbit over here keeping their distance. Yeah, so we're just doing our drawing. And then when I'm satisfied with what I've got for drawing, then we move on to painting. But thank you, everybody, for coming by. Face the Ace. What's up, Face the Ace? I'll face the Ace for a second. Hey, Face the Ace. I'm facing you again. Woo! How you doing? Are you all right? Face the Ace, there was like a big explosion and a fire down the block from where he lived here. Wait, you guys okay, Face the Ace? What's going on? It's me, Angie. Well, hold on. I'll say hi to Angie. Hi, Angie. I love you too. And there's diddly squat you can do about it. Good to see you, Angie. Angie, try emailing me again, Angie. Try emailing me again. I have some things to send you. Dear lady, you know what I'm talking about. It's Face the Ace for real. Yes, please. Talk amongst yourselves. Drop those links. Check each other out. You don't know if somebody's your cup of tea unless you actually, put the out and go see what their channel's all about. You can speculate, you can, assume, but only one way to know, and that's by actually going and having a little look-see. And it's okay. Not everybody else's cup of tea. But for God's sake, you got to go look. You can't just assume. You might see somebody and go, hey, and but you may know somebody that the channel you're looking at would be up someone else's alley. Tell them about it. Tell them about it. Oh, I'm having fun. I hope you're feeling well, dear lady. When you are gone. So yeah, we're just having a little fun. Super Mario's right here. You guys, Mario. Mario, say hi, Mario. It's Super Mario. Hi. He said butting time. He's trying to headbutt me, and I'm trying to hold my hand steady here. And what in the world, Mario? You have a remote. Give it to me. What cat need the remote for? I don't know. All right, let me the tune, and I will continue on with what I've been doing. Thank you guys for showing up. You got somewhere else to be. I'm very thankful you stopped by at least to say hello. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's hear a little Stephanie Douglas. Breathe. Thank you, Angie. God bless you. Put your links in the chat if you haven't done it yet. If you're in blue, please do that. Give people a chance to at least check you out. Everybody here's somebody I enjoy, and I enjoy it when my supporters also take the time to support one another. You have to give support. I'm sorry, unless you sign some kind of contract where you sign your life away, and all the subs are just given to you. You got to go out and earn it, and you've got to put in the care and consideration into supporting other people in the same way that you would like supported. You know, it's just something you got to do. In my experience, and any other content creators out there and know what I'm talking about, I think you know. Well, hello, it's Chew6428. Welcome to the stream, Chew. Thank you, everybody. That's right. That's right. I try to consider the people who come in who don't have a wrench, or the people who watch and may not have a wrench, or they see somebody that, hey, I've never heard of them before, you know. Yep, next to this. That's right. Thank you, Yo Yo. Yo Yo is a very, very good moderator in her own right. Yes. Well, thank you, Yo Yo, for coming in. I appreciate it. I didn't views yesterday or Thursday. I don't think I did. But I went to the secret members only things he had this week. So I didn't, totally forget about him. If I can't be in one place, I try to be in another one of his things. So. Well, how's everybody doing? Did you have a good day? Happy Sabbath to everybody who celebrates the Sabbath today. I had a wonderful, restful, educational, contemplative, and prayerful, and just a relaxing good day all the way around. I made brownies. Diana's dad got to come over for a little while, and so I cooked dinner for all of us, for my kids and for him. He had to get out of the land of 60-year-old men for a little while. I can understand that. The drawing, just a landscape scene, Angie. And then we've got Douglas here. That's my friend Floyd's little kitty. He likes to go out and hunt. So there's little Douglas. And we got Sasquatch back here that Douglas don't even know about. And then we've got a bird up here. And then we've got a little bunny over here because Douglas is a bit of a marauder and he likes to go get the bunnies that's in the yard. So, because the jackass who owns them decided to not protect the bunny. No, just leave it out there for the cats to get, Yeah. So, no, for heaven's sake. Oh my goodness. All right, let me continue. So I'm just adding in the details. I did a lot of this last Saturday. Thank everybody for coming. You got to move on. It's a busy Saturday night. People doing things, and you got places to go and things to do. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to hop in real quick and say howdy. Thank you so much. So yeah, I was going to paint tonight, but I don't think I have the energy for all of that. But I did want to at least make sure I've got all the details in here that I want. I'm still deciding on which colors to use. I think I want this to be very bright green and a lot of beautiful sunlight showing through. I think that's the direction I'd like to go. I thought about doing a fall scene or a winter scene, but then I started drawing the foliage and I'm like, well, I think I'd prefer seeing green. So if you got to go, move on. Thank you for taking the time to stop by Nez Studios and show some love and support. I truly, truly appreciate it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, Angie. It's very relaxing. I'm sorry I never can stay too long, Angie. When you go live during the day, it's my daughter's up and things are going on. But, honey, if I see you, I try to stop in now that things aren't quite so crazy as they had been. So, well, I love you, Angie. Thank everybody for coming by. Yo Max, thanks again for coming by. What a pleasant surprise. I love it when the blind viewers come by. It happens every once in a while. Every once in a blue moon, old blind views himself will show up. So you never know. You never can tell. Well, you never know. Old Bama Mike might show up. You never know when Bama Mike might show up. Sometimes that creeper, Clearsky the creeper, is known to pop in every once in a great while. You never know. He might come back. You never see. That's one of the things I love about live streams is that you never know who might show up. You know what I mean? And if it's trouble, you can always get rid of it. If it's good people, well, then you're pleasantly surprised. It's a win-win situation. Well, thank you, Angie. I try to let you know that, hey, I'm still here. I still love you. I still support you. Oh, Nez didn't forget you. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, it is a small. You watch Creeper too? I've known Creeper for years. I've got an original uh, Clearsky the Creeper sticker. Andy made a beautiful card. He did artwork on it. I still have it. Yep. It's been a long time, but Creeper knows the way to Nez Studios. Yes, he does. Oh, Christopher. Yes, he does. I think he's getting close to 10K. Congratulations to him. He's been at it a long time, a little longer than me, but not much. Yeah, I think you probably did. That sounds about right. Yeah. I was me and my top mod Billy, Studio 54, Beat Street, and he also runs the Nez Lover fan page. Thank you, Billy. I love you. But Billy and I were both a guest moderator for Camo Dave once upon a time. You know how he'd give people an honorary wrench for, a Saturday for one of his Saturdays? I was there, man. I did. I was an honorary mod once at a time. Yes, I did. Used to laugh with Doc Snyder and all of that. Yeah, I've been there. Yes. I wonder how Bama Mike is. I haven't heard from him in a hot minute. I'll have to drop him a line and say, "Hey, how you doing? What's up?" Hold on, let me put on another tune. All right, cool. All right, let me continue. I'm just adding little tiny details. Thank you again for coming by. Again, you have to stick around too long if you got other places to be, but I sure am thankful you stopped by Nez Studios. Yeah, he did. That's right, Yo-Yo. Uh, he was Bama was doing like true crime stuff last I knew. And he really seemed to have an knack for it. He would get the footage from the police body cams and everything, man. And I'm a mod for Bama Mike. At least still, that's last I knew. Shout out to Bama Mike. Well, Swampy, hey, how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I'm not getting the paints out tonight, I don't think. I might start a little bit. But I kind of want to make sure I have all the details in here that I want before I go there. You know what I mean? I was kind of hoping Floyd Bingo would pop in since that's his little cat there. Well, how are you doing, Swampy? It's been a hot minute. Are you okay? Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this when I get the paint out. Well, thank you so much. I'll show you if you haven't had a look at it yet. Let me lift it up here. We'll start on this side. We've got the tree line here, and we've got the little bunny hiding from Douglas. Well, Swampy, yeah, I'm getting back into the swing of it now. Here's Douglas, the marauding hunting cat. There's a little bird up there, and then we got Squatch hunting the hunter. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. It's so nice to see you all. Thank you, Swampy. Remember to share the stream out on your social media if you're so inclined. Hit whatever thumb or finger or whatever. Do whatever it is you feel like you want to do. And we'll just have a moment to shout out Johnny Small Pepper. Where you at, Johnny? What are you doing? You supporting local businesses? What are you doing, Johnny? You calling bingo tonight, Johnny, at the VFW? Thank you, everybody, for coming. Let's just take a moment and lift up a prayer for all of those, the people, the wildlife that are in danger or have been endangered by the ongoing, watch my air quotes, weather craziness going on, the air quotes again, wildfires. Because I think the only thing wild about those fires is they tell on why they're happening. And I think you know what I mean. But pray for those that are in danger or have been endangered or displaced or injured, hurt from those horrible, horrible things going on. It's just it's insane, isn't it? Remember when tornadoes used to be an occasional thing and something happened where a big tornado hit somewhere? That was big news and everybody stopped to look. Now it's just tornadoes everywhere, all the time. It's craziness. Oh, yeah, summon that Johnny Small Pepper. Where is he at? He's probably sleeping on the toilet. I wouldn't put it past him. Well, I wouldn't. I think he's a toilet talker. I think he's the kind of man who sits there with the door open, and they call it the throne for a reason, because that's where the king sits and barks out his orders for the rest of the kingdom. He's gonna kill me. I love you, Johnny. I'm just teasing, right? I'm just teasing. Oh boy. Well, I'm looking forward to Johnny getting back in the swing of things too. He's having a good time doing what he's doing now and taking a break and everything, but God willing, he'll be back. I'll be back doing things with him on his channel, eating peppers with him, 205 Wild Action Dan the Man, and Pappy the Pod Slayer. The four of us like to eat peppers together on Johnny's channel, and we'll be doing that again, God willing. And I've invited the fellas all to come here and be on panel in Nez Studios. And we can eat peppers, and I can do what I do while I'm eating peppers, right? I mean, I can eat a hot pepper and do this at the same time. Fellas can do what they do and talk it up. And nobody likes to talk it up as much as Johnny, man. He's like a wind-up toy. Just wind him up and he goes and goes and goes. Oh, he's going to kill me. Yes, he is. No, he's not. He's been a wonderful friend, both on and off the tubes. I'm going to shout out Judy Mae Collins, another beautiful friend here on the YouTubes. She's got lots of beautiful animal critters. She's got a dog named Jackson. Shout out to Jackson. She's got some kitties. One of the kitties' name is Indica, and I never remember the name of her other cat, so I just say other kitty. So, because I'm too embarrassed to ask her for the millionth time, because I've already asked her, what's the name of the other cat? I've done that a few times. Yeah, I don't think I want to. I'm senile, Judy Mae. I'm sorry. I forget. I can't help it. So I just say other kitty. That's what I do. Well, I mean, at least lets her know that I'm thinking of the other kitty. Just because I don't remember the name, because I've been nuts. I don't know. See, this is going to be lots of fun. I'm thinking this will be... You'll see hints of the sky in some of this. And then we'll do that light green foliage glow, like how the woods looks when the sun's shining through the trees. So I think that'll be just lovely. I think that Squatch... I don't know who steals the show more. Is it Douglas or the Squatch? I don't know. 351 Cleveland. Hey, what's up, 351 Cleveland? How are you? Thank you for coming to see me. Hi. Well, I'll go on camera real quick and say hi to 351 Cleveland. Hi, 351. I don't know if you've ever seen me on camera. Hi there. Welcome to Nez Studios. Thank you for stopping by. There you go, 351. You can't say I never went on camera for you. 351, we got to get that Johnny Small Pepper. We got to break him out of the senior center or something and get him back in the saddle. Enough's enough. You know what I mean? I'm suffering from a Johnny Small Pepper deficiency. Shout out to Sydney Cat, our friend in Chicago, and Sydney Cat Mama. She's a cute little kitty. I share her out on my community post. All right, I think Douglas's eyes need to be a little bit bigger. And when I get the paint put on here, yeah, he's laying low. Well, he'll be back. God willing, he'll be back. Oh, love you too, Swampy. Hey, look what I got. Want to see what I got from Temu? I love Temu, and I blame Sharon, Connections of Lives and Interests. It's artists against AI art. Yeah! Power to the artists, man. People can think what they want to think, and it's your right to think whatever you want to think. Go for it. But me, as an artist who gets your hands dirty with real art supplies, making art, you bet I feel this way. Artists against AI art. That's right. I don't take too kindly to the AI stuff. I don't know about you, but I do not. Thank you, no. This is lovely. I like this. I might start putting some things in. You know that? I just might. I might have to go open my paint box. Just hold on a minute. Mario, you better move it. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right there. Ugh. Oh my God. Get a hernia lifting this thing. I'm getting my paint box. You're wondering what in the world am I doing? Oh, I'll show you what in the world I'm doing. There's my Blind View sticker from many moons ago. There's my Bama Mike sticker down there. Yeah. All right, you want to see my inside of my paint box? Oh my goodness! Look at all that. These are all my acrylic paints. I've got watercolors here, but there's my acrylic paints. AI is invading YouTube, Facebook, and Pinterest. I used to love Pinterest, but it's an AI wasteland now. Most of the video on Facebook is AI and YouTube as well. I know, Yo-Yo. And that's why, again, I fully support artists against AI art. You know what? I've tried, those apps where you can have a song written. And okay, I'll grant you, it's fun and novel to just type a few words in and they write a song for you. And it might be sharp and it might be tight and it might sound good and snappy, but it's also very hollow. It's very empty. There's no soul there. And I've made a Neslover theme song. I made a theme song for Johnny, but it wasn't really me. I would supply lyrics. Even supplying the lyrics doesn't totally help because I'm not the one writing the music or performing the music. It leaves me with a bad taste in my mouth. You know what I mean? Hey, Photos. Hi, Photos. Let me say hi to Photos real quick. Hi, Photos. Here's a photo for you. Well, this one might give you anxiety. I hope I don't give you anxiety. Photos against anxiety. Please meet Yo-Yo Max. Photos, those little doggies. I want to give. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the song, right? Yo-Yo, you can tell when there ain't no soul in it. You can tell. At least I can tell. And then I felt like a filthy whore for using something AI powered. You know, I think it's demons. I think it's BS. I think it's nothing good. It's empty. It's hollow. It's shallow. And it's just, I can't justify me using it. Well, thank you, Photos. Love you, dear lady. Love to you and the babies. Thank you for stopping by. I'm going to put a little bit of color in here. I didn't think I was ready, but we'll do a little bit. I won't hurt nobody. Now I just need my tiny little brush. Thank you, everybody who's come by. Please take a moment to share the stream out on your social media if you're so inclined. I love you too, Photos. Love you and all those babies. Oh, look, I got to move my Burt's Bees here. This is good stuff. I use it everywhere, not just on my hands. I use it on my arms and my feet. And it's good all over your body. It's really good. Use that Burt's Bees. That's again, I don't have a. If Burt's Bees would like to support Nez Studios, hey, I fully support Burt's Bees. So, I'm going to go ahead and start just doing some of these beautiful little leaves. I don't know how far I'll get. It's all dainty work right now. All the details are real dainty. Thank you, all of you who've come by. Thank you so much. It's good to be back live, back in the saddle here in Nez Studios. I'm very happy to be here. Very blessed, very thankful. But once again, yeah, prayers for all those who are in danger or have been put in danger, been hurt, harmed, displaced by all these crazy quote unquote weather things going on. Mm-mm-mm. Well, thank you. I appreciate you being here. If you got somewhere else to go, again, I understand. And you just go ahead and do whatever it is you're going to do. But I'm going to work on this for a little bit. I'm sure glad you all came by. I need to have a drink of my favorite Arizonas right here, the herbal tonic. Yeah, it's good stuff. Bottoms up. Oh, that's good stuff. Thank you, everybody. This is so relaxing and so therapeutic. It feels so good to be here with all of you. I missed you all. I missed doing this. And anybody who's been looking for a new place to live, especially these days, it's damn near next to impossible. They want you to have 3 times the rent. You got to have, the big fat deposit. And then every utility wants you to have a big fat deposit, it seems like. It's craziness. I don't know how people are supposed to do it. I really don't. The rent has really gotten out of control. It should not be this hard for people to live. And I'm not approving at all the way prices have gone up. And it's all purpose. It's all done on purpose. Really? Let's purposely not raise minimum wage for decades and decades, but let's keep jacking the price of everything up. And then let's complain about how people just don't have enough money. You know what? Nonsense, I tell you. Nonsense and all done on purpose. Thank you again, everybody, for being here. But I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm going to. Oh, is that Mr. Feinstein? We'll leave this on. Shout out to Mr. Jeffrey Feinstein. Thanks again, everybody. It's very good to see all of you. I don't know about you, but I'm laying low when it comes to the upcoming 4th. You know what I mean? That's never been one of my favorite holidays. Never, I'm not into fireworks. My kids were never really into it. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Thanks again, everybody, for coming by. Again, if you've got to move on, I understand. I appreciate everybody who takes a moment to stop by here. We've got a bit of a heat wave projected next couple of days here. I hope everyone is taking the time to brace for that. Make sure you have lots of good water, lots of ways to cool yourself down. Um, get those fans out. I don't know. If you have air conditioning, praise God. If you don't, oh God. I'd be going to the at least Dollar General or somewhere to get some fans or something, just to be on the safe side. And make sure you check up on one another. These really crazy, stupid, humid, hot weather that's dangerous. Please get your pets, your animals in a more comfortable space. Uh, if you got to bring them in, bring them in. If you have AC, if you've got a way to, make sure that they have ventilation of some kind, you know what to do. Make sure their water is clean and full, and check on those neighbors, those elderly or infirm people that are in your neighborhood that may not have family or anybody checking on them. People can get very, very sick and can die when the heat is in, high 90s to the hundreds and such. And that's what they're projecting. Uh, you know, that's scary. And I just hope you guys will continue to keep an eye on your neighbors and your loved ones and make sure everybody gets through this. One good thing about the heat, that means I'm not going to be eating as much, and I haven't had that big of an appetite since my medications are what they are now. Oh, you've had to turn on the AC a couple times. Mild spring sweet. Oh, you're in Canada. I don't think I knew that. Yo, I've known you how many years from Blind Views, and I don't know if that even ever came up. I'm in Newark, Ohio, Yo Max. I'm so glad you came by. Pardon me, I'm just digging for another color of. Well, let's do another green for these fir trees. Thanks again, everybody. I appreciate your love and support. I'm glad you came by to watch, and even bless those people that are lurking. It's okay. You're allowed to lurk. Nothing wrong with that. 4 hours north of Toronto. Oh, wow. I was in Toronto many years ago, Yo, to see The Lion King when it was on there. That was a long time ago. My mother was still alive then. But I enjoyed Toronto. Well, you make sure to stay good and hydrated, all of you. And even if you don't feel that thirsty, this is one of those times you need to be kind of forcing yourself to stay hydrated. And for people who've experienced heat like desert heat, your sweat evaporates so you don't feel it the same way you do in a tropical or a humid climate. You can feel the heat and the humidity. Without the humidity, and it's in upper 100, 105, 106, 110, you can dehydrate real fast that way because you're not feeling the effects of the heat as far as the humidity is concerned. So your body can be fooled into thinking it's cooler than what it really is, and you're still sweating. You're just not feeling the same way as you do in a humid climate. Yeah, keep those hydrating drinks, your electrolytes. make sure you're getting some kind of supplementation as far as electrolytes are concerned. We'll get some of the Pedialyte stuff for those little powders you put in your drinks. Those are really handy. Oh, that's okay, Swampy. I'm glad I can appreciate the company. You don't have to say a thing. I'm just glad you're here. Thank you. Time goes by. It's just so nice and relaxing. Thank you all for being here. I'm really enjoying this. Thank you so much. We're already 45 minutes into it. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Mr. Feinstein. God bless you, sir. Shout out to David Yates, the UK's #1 poet. And he rants and raves about everything that needs to be ranted and raved about, from Fukushima to chemtrails to direct energy weapons and everything that people need to hear about. I love you, David Yates. Mr. Mike Decker, the fabulous, beautiful Mr. Mike Decker out in Worland, Wyoming, just uploaded one today, too. I couldn't share it out, though, because does anybody know the secret of sharing shorts on YouTube? If you know it, tell me, because it won't let me. I can share regular videos. I can share community posts. But and I mean on YouTube, you can share it on other things like email and Instagram, blah, 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 blah. No, I want to know, is there a way to share someone else's short on YouTube? Can that be done? Does anybody here know how to do that? Please tell me, because I'd like to know. So many times. I'd like to share things with all of you, but if it's a short, I can't effing do it. It's ridiculous. It's like, why would that even be, somebody that's hard on purpose, if you ask me. There's no sane reason why, it's so hard that we can't, Come on, somebody at YouTube, hit the right button and change it so we can. I've seen some really good shorts, and I can't share one of them on YouTube. I think if I wanted to, I would have to make a video of the short and then share that, or make a post. I don't know. Anyway, if somebody knows how to do that, hit me up and let me know. I get upset. I wanted to share what Mr. Decker, the beautiful, he should give himself a round of applause because he's so lovely. Is my sweets out there in Wyoming. I call them sweets. But yeah, he did a beautiful little short and he showed his dogs, and I wanted to share, but I couldn't. It kind of made me mad. Now you're showing share shorts link. How do you do that? I mean, not share it in the chat. I mean, share it. Like when you want to share someone's video, and you share it in your community post. That's what I mean. I should have specified. I want to be able. Yeah, I know how to grab a link and put it in the chat. And thank you, by the way. Appreciate it. But I want to be able to watch a short that I enjoy and say, hey, I'd like to share this on YouTube. But it gives me every other way to do it but on YouTube. It's like it's verboten to share someone else's short on your community post. Yeah, I don't know. It makes me mad. It's probably like, there's some crazy policy that I don't know. I'm not even going to dwell on it. It's just going to make me mad. All right. Let's work on this tree. Yeah, Yo-Yo, I don't know. I have no idea. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. I'm going to calm down now. I don't need to get all upset over that. I'm trying to be mellow here, and I'm running my yap and getting my dander up. And I don't need my dander. How do you like the colors showing up in this? I like it. I gotta see if I have a tinier brush. I don't know if I do. Give me just a moment, because that swatch back there is so tiny, and I just need the finest of fine, like finer than frog hair kind of fine, like just the tiniest little. I almost need a cat whisker. I've done that. Not that I went and I never plucked it out of a cat's face. But if you're a cat owner and you keep an eye when you're vacuuming and stuff, look around on the floor. Sometimes you'll see a whisker, because they do fall out. They don't, they regrow them and stuff. But sometimes, it's too much paint on there. If you happen chance upon a cat whisker, they're strong and sturdy enough that you can manipulate them enough to paint with. If you have something very tiny and delicate, that's the thing right there. Sometimes is what you need, is a cat whisker. The Portrait of Kathy, handicapped traveler's beloved late wife. There were parts in the portrait that I'm working on, like lace work, or fine like eyelashes, or just the minutest of details. I believe I did use a cat whisker on her portrait. I don't quote me on that, but I think I did. I suspect myself doing such. Sometimes that's just what you need. I'm roughest on the tiny brushes too. I use them a lot. All right, very good, very good. Thank you again, everybody, for being here. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you. Oh, yes. I'm glad we're putting a little bit of color on this tonight. So, shout out to Floyd Bingo. I had fun at your stream earlier tonight, Floyd. I'm sorry you're not here to watch this right now. Wait till we get to Douglas. Yeah, that'll be fun. But for now, right now, because there's so much foliage and details I want to include, I'm just going to take my time. We must do this delicately. I can't do it very well. My friend King Steve-O can say that like Auntie M from The Wizard of Oz, because he did the voice for Auntie M in The Wizard of Oz when we were in that together. This must be handled delicately. That was better. Got to go up high with that. Delicate. We almost make your voice crack. If you click on the three dots next to the short, click share and then copy link. Then you paste the link in community post. Okay, yes, I get that. Yes, I've done that. But I mean, just as far, what I want to do is what they won't let me do, where I just click share, and like when you click on someone's video, they give you the option to share it out on YouTube. But yes, you're right, Yo-Yo. You can still do it, but you have to do it that way, where you paste the link into a community post. So there is a way to do it, but you know what I'm saying. I guess I'm just spoiled and I wanted the easy way. I want it just as easy and the same way as you share someone's regular video. That's what I want. I guess I'm complaining just to complain. I don't know. Oh my goodness. All right, let me put on something else here. Give me just a moment. Just a moment, my darlings. Giving me a moment. Let's see. I gotta be careful. I can't just play any old thing. I don't want to get in trouble. There we go. Let's hear some Joey DeFrancesco. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Yo-Yo's probably like, what the hell's she talking about? You can share it this way. And you're right, Yo-Yo. I'm spoiled and I want it to be the way I want it to be. How about that? That's what I want. Never mind me, Yo-Yo. Never mind what old Nez wants. Pay me no matter. Remember, I tell people pay no attention to my channel. I tell people that for a reason. Pay no attention to my channel. Support one another. For heaven's sake. Again, if you're in blue and you have something you want to share besides your link, you can share your link if you want to. Yeah, I know everybody in blue can click on each other. But if you have something special coming up, if you're celebrating a special milestone, a YouTube milestone, you're reaching whatever amount of subs and you're having a celebration, a giveaway, something, you want to promote that, you can also feel free to do that as well. If you have an upcoming premiere you'd like to promote, you're welcome to do that too. Take the time and, share that if you want to share it. Let's see, it's almost an hour. I'm not going to be here a whole lot longer. I'd like to put a little more paint on this before I go tonight. Thank you all so much for coming. Shout out to Billy in Gold Coast. I love you, Billy. Thank you for sharing out my other stuff. I'm glad you're still doing that for me, Billy. I appreciate it. Love to you and your whole tribe, and you know what I mean when I say that, my dear. Shout out to Mr. Jim Brentar, who came by last Saturday. Much love to him and his wife, Mary Kay. Oh, that sounds good. Let's leave that on. I'm really liking how these pine trees are coming out. So right now I'm just working with the little tiny. It's on the floor. This is like a glorified TV tray. And then I borrowed my daughter's lamp. So the extra furnishings are coming in bit by bit. I think I found the kind of art table I want on Temu. I do love Temu. People can say whatever they want. I've had nothing but positive experiences with Temu. So I'm sorry for people who haven't had a good time with Temu. I've been having a rip-roaring good time with Temu. Let me tell you what. You know who gives me the problems is Amazon. If I had a problem with something, I'm not going to say terrible, but Amazon versus Temu, zero problems so far. Amazon is a little bit Amazon kind of makes it hard to get a hold of a real person. You know what I mean. I don't hate Amazon. It's just I've had a much better time with Temu. And I know you get what you pay for, but I've been very pleasantly surprised with some of the cool things I've gotten from Temu. especially for my daughter. Oh, you love Temu? You spent way too much money there. They have a ton of craft supplies you can't get locally. Never had a problem with. Oh, I know. They've got. It's a good place for art supplies and crafting supplies. It's a good place to get little gizmos and gadgets like camping stuff and kitchen stuff and electronics like like this little lamp right here, like this little clip-on little lamp. That's a Temu item right there. You can clip it anywhere. I love it. I got my Sasquatch stickers on Temu. I got my Artists Against AI art. Here, Billy, if you're watching and lurking, put this, screenshot this, and put it on Nezlover fan page, Billy, please, and thank you. I love it. Yep, so if you've ever seen me share out the Nezlover fan page, I did not make that for myself. I'm not a raging narcissist. I did not do that for myself. Billy did that for me, Studio 54 himself. Oh, Billy. That's been several years. And it's still going. He still puts my artwork and stuff up there. God bless Billy. Aww. I sure miss him. I hope he comes back to a stream sometime. But he's still watching. He's still lurking. Oh, listen to this. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Kind of makes you want to sit down and have a cocktail or something. Well, while we're still here, well, thank you, Swampy. Thank you so much. I'm trying to do this delicate work here, and I'm enjoying the company. You know, your energy goes into what I do here, and I appreciate everybody who comes in love and support, because what I'm feeling coming through, the live stream is like a portal. We all have our own spirit, our own energy, and when we open up this portal called the live stream, we're interacting with each other. And I can sense the good vibrations, the good feeling coming from all of you. And I hope you can feel some good things coming from me. So you are, you really are. You can study it if you want to, but you really are opening a portal in a manner of speaking, spiritually speaking, when you have a live stream. That's why you can, sense the energy in a stream just like you can when you walk into a room. Mulaney M. Yes, I put a squatch in there. Hi, Mulaney. Welcome to the stream. Yep, we got our little squatch there. He's looking at Douglas, at my friend Floyd's cat. He likes to go hunting for rabbits, and we got a rabbit over here who's hiding. He don't want none of that. There's a little bunny over here hiding. Well, it's Big Tim. That's Ultra Maga Patriot for Life. That's Big Tim. Hi, Big Tim. How's Mickey? I forgot to ask about Mickey. He's got a big black tomcat named Mickey. Where's your Mickey channel? Is Mickey okay? Does Mickey still have a channel? Big Tim, how are you doing? Tell me all about it. What's going on? Pardon me, I'm trying to find another song here. There we go. Mickey's doing good? Oh, good. Well, Mulaney, thank you for coming by. You've been on YouTube for 20 years, Yo-Yo? Well, Yo-Yo, I'm also glad you're here. I don't know if I've ever been to your channel, Yo-Yo, because I'm not a mod at Blindview, so I can't click on you to go to your link. And I'm thinking, well, I don't want to just tell her to, come to my channel. I just don't like to do that. But if people, they don't have to subscribe to me. It's okay if they don't. But if you leave me a comment, then I can click on you there and find your channel that way if typing it in doesn't help. Sometimes typing it in works, sometimes it doesn't. If you know what I'm saying. You have a baking channel. How many years? And I never knew that. Well, Yo-Yo, I'll come by. I'll either have to wait for the replay of my own stream here and I'll click on you that way. Or if you want to drop a comment quickly in any of my craziness, you don't have to actually watch anything, Yo. Pay no attention to my crazy content. But if you drop me a quick comment, Yo-Yo, I will go there and click on you that way and go directly to your channel. That's what I'll do. Oh, is that Face the Ace in his other channel, GI Team Face the Ace? Yep. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, we want the link for Mickey's channel. Big Tim, where's that? He's a cute kitty. I used to have a big black tomcat named Ernest John, who looks a lot like Mr. Mickey. And I have a black cat named Stella. Stella's doing good, and Super Mario, my other cat's doing good, Big Tim. I hope you're doing all right, Big Tim. Thank you for coming by. Okay, Big Tim, cool. I'm going to hang out for a little bit longer. Yeah, if he gets the link for the Mickey channel, all you cat lovers, go check it out. I like that there are a lot of cat channels. And Sydney Cat is probably one of my favorite cat channels that I actually watch and support. And Sydney Cat's a cute, pretty little fussy little high maintenance kitty in Chicago. And she always looks put out. She always looks like, lady, get this camera out of my face. Leave me alone. Oh, well, there we go. That's Big Tim's cat Mickey's channel, the Mickey channel. Look, he's even got Mickey in the little channel thing. Oh, that's so cute, Big Tim. Aww. Before you became a YouTuber. Ah. Well, it's been a long time for me, too. I think it's been since... I might be coming up on 10 years. I don't know if my 10-year anniversary is at the end of this year or if it's next year. Coming up soon. Coming up soon. Well, while we're still here, remember to love one another. Remember to pray for one another, not pray on each other. There is a difference. Remember to forgive one another and forgive yourself. And remember to not just tell somebody you love that you love them and that you actually mean it, but show them. Show them that you love them. Take the time to listen. Take the time to just check up and say, hey, how you doing? It's been a while. How are you? I love you. Write that note. Send that email. Send that edible fruit arrangement. Whatever. Check out on somebody who might need a little help with some groceries, especially now. You know what I mean? The worse things get, the more people are going to be in need of things. And if you're in a position where you can help one other person, praise God. Please do so. It's been over 10 years for you. Oh. I can't believe all that time's gone by, and my, how things have changed. But we're still here, aren't we? By the grace of God, we are here. Remember to keep your critical thinking intact. Get to your local library and actually look at real books and real publications, old newspapers, while you can, because it's getting more and more sparse in the library and they keep taking things out. Don't believe me? Go have a look at your own libraries around. I've noticed a shameful decrease in available content for people to look at or check out. It's like the shelves are disappearing and everything's getting digital, you know? Hit those estate sales and get some old encyclopedias and old actual books before. Watch them outlaw books. There'll be public book burnings again. How much you want to bet? Oh, you know Yo-Yo Max? Almost midnight here. Thank you, Yo-Yo. God bless you. Thank you for coming on. None of my blind viewer people coming to see me. Woo! Yes, Yo-Yo. I'll find a way to get to your channel. And I like baking. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do. Everybody, say goodnight to Yo-Yo Max. Thank you. God bless you, dear lady. Thank you for coming. Let's see, it's 1 hour and 11 minutes in. I'm going to go a few more minutes and then we'll wrap it up for tonight. This is going to take a lot of delicate work. It's nothing I'm going to be able to whip out and do and really fast, nor do I want to. I really want this to have a lot of beautiful details. That's where it's at, with the beautiful, beautiful details. You go outside and there's details are all over, everywhere. You can't put too much into a painting because there's so much out there. Nature is full of a bunch of shapes and colors and gradients and tints and shadowing and highlights, and don't be afraid to layer that stuff in there. Yes, she is. She's a very nice lady. She's been around a long time on the tubes. And I know her from a mutual friend that she moderates for Blind Views. She's seen me around probably just about as long as I've been on the tubes. I've been a part of our friend Blind Views channel, and him about my whole time I've been on YouTube. So she's seen my ugly mug for many a year. Well, it's nice that you already know who that is, Big Tim. That's very cool. Well, Johnny Small Pepper, he must be painting town red tonight. He's probably doing some karaoke and probably ordering himself something at the local Waffle House or maybe an IHOP. He's probably getting spam and eggs. Maybe he's getting a BLT with like a pound of bacon on it. Hey, maybe he did karaoke tonight. He could have been rocking the town doing some karaoke. Oh, that Johnny, he's always up to something, isn't he? Well, thank you for bringing in your Mickey channel. Oh, Face the Ace, yes. I'm glad you know her. I getting confused. I thought that was Big Tim. Now that I put my glasses on better, oh, okay, yeah. Well, that's good, Face the Ace. You've really made the rounds really well, Face the Ace. I'm very pleased with how many people you've gotten to know since you started. It's been fun watching your channel grow, Face the Ace. Ah, I need to actually go to her channel. I would never be able to, you know, I couldn't click on her because I'm not a mod, and I've only seen her at that one stream and, for years, and I just never thought I should go hunt her down. Honest to goodness, I'm very pleasantly surprised she showed up. I didn't think I would have that wonderful surprise, but that's very nice. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. This has been a lot of fun. This has been very relaxing, very therapeutic. Lots and lots of fun. Again, I'm sorry old Floyd couldn't be here tonight, but I believe he said he was going to run around like a kid playing with fireworks. So I think he's probably fell asleep. He might be the one asleep on the toilet. I know, Face the Ace. Isn't that crazy? You never know who's going to roll into Nez Studios or roll out. I've had people up and leave before that you wouldn't think, what the hell happened? I've seen it all, baby. I've seen it all. Oh, Lordy. Face the Ace, the stories I could tell you. Oh, my goodness. You know who James the Fam is, right, Face the Ace? I've been a mod for James the Fam since not long after for years. It's about as long as I've been on YouTube. And I used to watch him and Omar, and the best stuff is when him and Omar were young, just dumpster diving and having fun. That's my favorite. Oh, it doesn't mean that, Face the Ace. Anyway, I'll still drop in on James the Fam, Mr. Big YouTuber, and James will stop by every once in a while, like once a year or so. He'll come by and surprise me. Well, thank you, Face the Ace. Omar knows who I am. I just never spent a lot of time on Omar's channel. I was busy yelling at Omar and chewing him out while I was watching him. Never mind about that. But it was more of the James the Fam. I've still got, hey, I bought his first t-shirt the first time he made merch, and he autographed the shirt for me. I have an autographed James the Fam first edition. What the hell, James the Fam t-shirt. Oh, yes. Yes, I do. And I've got the first James the Fam hoodie. It got a little stained up. It got a little stained up from, when I was wearing it and I was cleaning and, bleach stains. You know how that goes. You're watching Omar Gosh and James the Fam, other YouTuber, yeah. Oh, I watched them years ago, honey. Love them both. But then a lot of people went to the paranormal direction, and that's just not my thing. There's enough paranormal things going on in everyday life. I don't need to go chasing after it. Yeah. Not my bag, baby. Oh, yep. God rest his soul. I never got to meet him. I had an offer to get introduced, and I declined courteously. My only interest would have been having a sing off. I would have gone toe to toe with Adam to do some singing. I'm sorry we didn't get to do that. He had a beautiful voice. I'll give him that. Yes, he did. Oh, I think I heard that. High Plains Camper. Well, hello, welcome to the stream. High Plains Camper, if you'd like your link shared in the stream, please say something, and hopefully one of my moderators can share your link out for you. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm about a few minutes away from wrapping it up for tonight. Also, I want to continue to say that me and Johnny Small Pepper are continuing to support and encourage people who are in this kind of need to utilize this. The 988 suicide prevention hotline. You can call or text 988. I think you can even go online and actively chat somebody. Don't quote me on that, but I think they have that available now. They should. But life is worth living. No matter what your belief is, where you come from, what your ethnicity, I don't care. Life is a gift. Argue with me if you want to. You'll waste your breath because you're never going to change my mind. Life is a gift. And you just reach out. There is help to be had out there. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mickey Channel. Thank you so much. Thank you, Face the Ace. Yes. Thank you so much. Hi, Plains Camper. How you doing? What's going on? It's very nice of you to stop by here in Nez Studios. We're just grooving. We're just chilling. Oh, we got a fire going. Oh, thank you, Face the Ace. And just pay attention to people. If one of your friends or your family members, somebody you would normally hear from on some kind of regular basis, if someone's gone silent for a while, if someone's gone dark, that usually isn't. If that little feeling in your gut is going, hey, something's going on here, pay attention to it and check up on it. It only takes a moment, and It's Me, Angie just made a video about this just the other day. Could have been yesterday. But it only takes a moment to be a listening ear for someone, not a mouth, a listening ear. Don't be the kind of jackass who pays no attention to what's being shared with you just because you're waiting for your next turn to speak. That would be a narcissist. Don't be that way. Be an active listener means shut your mouth long enough for someone to share something they want to share with you. It don't matter if you can relate to it, and don't try to top it. Again, that's a narcissist move, because narcissists are always the one who can, no matter what you're going through or what you've been through, oh, they had it worse. On those people. I'm talking about good people who are hurting, who are looking for someone to share their burden, to help lighten their load. Um, it, many times it just takes a few moments to give someone a listening ear, a shoulder to cry on, and that can prevent people from doing harmful things to themselves and or harmful things to other people. Because some hurt people lash out. I've been there. I've lashed out. I don't think one of us can say that we never ever did that. But be the person who takes the time to listen. Okay? Help somebody in that. If you don't have to have money to listen, you don't. And again, be the kind of help you'd like to have when you're in need. And that covers a lot of things. Are you hungry? Think of somebody else who may also be hungry and may not have as much as what you've got. Especially with the food pantries being the way they are now, and they're getting pretty slim pickings. Yeah, please be considerate of people that you know who may need a little help with something to eat. Grab an extra thing at the grocery or the food pantry and drop it off anonymously somewhere to somebody that you know. could use it. God likes it when you do things in secret. You're not supposed to go around bragging, oh, I did this, I gave this person that. No, you get much more blessed when the right hand doesn't know what the left hand is doing. Do it because God is watching, not because other people are watching. That's a good way to go. Yet you used to be married to a narcissist. They're very toxic people. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Every once in a while, I will share out some good videos from people who educate what narcissism is, what narcissistic abuse is, and how to recover, take steps to healing and recovering from narcissistic and toxic family abuse. So you see that pop up in your feed if you are getting my community posts. I've heard a lot of people and listened to a lot of people over the years. So I try to share the best of what I come across. Good information. Now I got all that I need. Remember, hashtag no fear at any time on or off the tubes. We are not given a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. Don't give in to the fear porn. Don't give in to the propaganda. Spend less time uh, fixating on things you can't change, because a lot of this is just things to get people's fear up. And I hate to tell you, sweethearts, but there are a lot of people, creatures, entities out there at large that your fear is what feeds them, is what they desire, it's what they crave, it's what they want. Don't give it to them, is what I'm trying to say. Don't do it. Refuse. The only fear we need is the fear of the Lord, and that's the beginning of wisdom. All right, it's 1 hour, almost an hour and a half, and I'm going to start wrapping this up. I didn't get to start on Douglas yet. That's okay. Mr. Pete Zoli. Thank you, Pete Zoli. That was good. Let's hear one more song before we get out of here. Let me sing one with Floyd Bingo. He was lighting his hair on fire in his live stream tonight. I'm not kidding. This is what he does. I didn't say he was sane. Okay. I never said that. Oh, thank you, Floyd. Let's sing with Floyd. On the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central Monday morning rail. 15 cars and 15 restless riders. 3 conductors, 25 sacks of mail. All along the Odyssey, the train pulls out at Kankakee, rolls along past houses, farms, and fields. Messengers that have no name, freight yards full of old black men, graveyards of the rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm a train they call City of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles, the day is done. Thank you, everybody, for coming. You have a wonderful evening. With the old man in the club car, penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag that holds the bottle. Feel the wheels rumbling neath the floor. And the sons of Pullman porters and the sons of engineers ride their father's magic carpet made of steel. Mothers with their babes asleep, rocking to the gentle beat. The rhythm of the rails is all they feel. Sing along. Good morning, America, how are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm a train that called the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming. Jesus bless you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
New Orleans. New Orleans.
New Orleans, that's close to Scully, the author who reads to.
Nighttime
On the city streets. Changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home, we'll be there by morning. The Mississippi darkness rolling out to the sea. But all the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream, and the steel rail still ain't heard the news. The conductor sings his songs again. The passengers will please refrain. Virginia, Lawrence, Bear, and Rainbow Blues. Good night. He puts my name in there.
See, don't you know me?
Deuce, thank you so much. We're getting ready to get out of here. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful evening too.
I'll be
Gone 500 miles when the day is done. God willing, I'll see you guys all again real soon. Shout out to Wisconsin, Greg. I hope you had fun tonight cutting a rug. God willing, I'll see you guys again real soon. Thank you so much.
peace, my friend. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you, Floyd. Thank you so much. I love you. Boy, turn this off. And I love you, Billy. Let's see if I can get a close. Oh, it's playing over again. Here, Billy, screenshot that.
Riding on the city.
Okay, Floyd. We already heard this one. Thank you, Floyd. All right. Thank you so much. I love you guys. God bless you. Now, how do I get out of here? And I love you, Billy.